Hi, it's me again, and the TV licence stories in the papers in the last week are really piling up. I'm struggling to get through them all, to be honest. So I thought we could take a look at this one today and have a bit of a chat about it as always, shall we? BBC licence fee. Pensioners turn on Boris as they demand help. Big talk, no delivery. I never like the headlines in the Express. They're always hard to read. Not very well grammaticised. That's not a word. There's no way that's a word. That's why I don't write for the paper. Furious pensioners are demanding Boris Johnson finally intervene and restore free TV licences for over 75s. Yeah, it's not going away. It will not go away, this story, will it? It's got to be killing the BBC. They've got to be feeling it. It's not going away. The pensioners are furious. I'm furious. Campaign groups are furious. BBC, do the right thing. Just put your hands up, say, sorry, we messed up. Anyone who's over 75 who doesn't want to pay for a licence fee doesn't have to. We won't chase you, we promise. You can still buy one if you want, but we promise we won't chase you if you don't. Do the right thing. It's not going away, BBC, is it? And it's not going to. With inflation surging and fears Britain is set to be plunged into a cost of living crisis, the government is facing renewed calls to reinstate the perk. Ministers are thought to be considering a 2-year freeze of the £159 fee. Yeah, I said that before in another video, didn't I? They're going to think they're doing us a favour by freezing the fee at 159 quid for 2 years. So probably saving us, what, 2, 3, 4, 5 quid. Wow, wow. Do they really think that impacts our cost of living, a fiver? How is a fiver going to change your life? A fiver's not going to keep your heating on through the winter, is it? A fiver's not necessarily going to put new shoes on your kid to go to school in. But 159 quid could make a lot of difference to a lot of people. It could. The BBC and government are currently in discussions over the cost of the licence for 2022 until 27. The talks are set to end later this month, with ministers looking how to continue to fund high-quality broadcast but help out households in the face of increased costs. Campaigners are calling on ministers to also push for the reinstatement of free TV licences for the over 75s. £159 is more than the weekly state pension for millions of older people and is frankly unaffordable when energy and food prices are rising so quickly and when the triple lock has been suspended. Now, I don't know a lot about the triple lock pension thing for you oldies. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't understand things of that nature. I haven't really looked at it either. But what I do know is that energy prices are proper rising and food prices gone right up, mate. Nightmare, bloody food prices at the minute. Crazy times. But freezing the licence fee and saving us a couple of quid a year, literally a couple of quid a year, oh, that'll fix that problem. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. They don't live in the real world, do they? They think they're doing you a favour. 159 quid a year will be doing a lot of people a big favour. Come on. Since last summer, only over 75s in receipt of pension credit have been allowed to claim a free TV licence. The broadcaster says that restricting free licences to over 75s who claim pension credit was the fairest and best outcome. How's that the fairest and best outcome? Might be the best outcome for you. It's not the best outcome for all over 75s. People over 75s, God knows how many TV licences they paid. We could have paid 40, 50 years worth of television licensing. And your reward for their golden years is to say, yeah, keep paying us, keep paying us, keep paying us. Bang out of order. Wrong. Wrong. It's wrong. The government remains of the position it is an issue for the BBC to fix. Mr Johnson has previously said the broadcaster should cough up and cover the cost. The thing is, Boris was covering the cost. He promised to continue covering the cost. Now he's palming it off on the BBC, and the BBC is saying, well, the government should cover the cost. So it's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And no one's taking control of it. But the BBC are the ones getting the worst of the PR here. And as I said at the beginning of the video, easy way to fix it. Just put your hands up, say, sorry, we messed up. We're really sorry. We appreciate all you oldies and we want to give you a reward. If you're over 75, you don't have to pay it if you don't want to. We'd like you to, but you don't have to pay it if you don't want to. It's that simple. Some positive PR for once. And look after our oldies, BBC, because they're the ones that have supported you throughout the years. You know, you're coming up to your 100th year. You know, they're over 75. So 3/4 of the time you've been in existence, they've been watching you and supporting you. And you're going to reward them with this. It's wrong. It's wrong. And this issue's not going to go away, BBC. It's not going to go away. I keep seeing more and more of it. I honestly thought it would get buried and it would go away. But it's wonderful to see that it's not. And more MPs are speaking out, and we've got a Lord speaking out on it. And, defund the BBC are all over it. I do what I can. I'm a pokey little YouTube channel, aren't I? But the Express have really jumped on it as well. And that's why I like checking the Express every day, because I've always got a story about it. So it's good. I'm glad it's not going away. So what do you think about this? What do you think is the best way for the BBC to get this sorted out? Do you think they should just double down and enforce it more and scare more old people into paying it? Or do you think, like me, they should just put their hands up and say, yeah, sorry, we misjudged it. We're going to do the right thing after all. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.